I finally became 65, and I got Medicare, and I got a PET scan, and they found what was wrong with me. And they said that I had a mass a bit as big as a quarter that was on my carotid artery, and that's the reason why I was choking to death for 2.5 years. So every day for 2.5 years, I was choking to death, literally. I lost a lot of weight. I was losing my hair. And I felt like I was going to die. But there was something inside my being that said, you know who you are, Annie, and you are going to get through this. And I just kept saying that to myself, I'm going to get through this, I'm going to find a way that I'm going to get through this. So I went to see these mentors up in Woodstock, and they guided me. They did live blood cell microscopy, which is basically taking your blood and looking under a microscope. And they saw the cancer. But they didn't know where it was. But they said that you need to alkalize your body, so I went on an all raw food diet. And I had to be very strict about what I did. And I was. And she told me, you have to stay home, you can't socialize, you have to take care of yourself. This is your healing. So I got a lot of supplements. I took this stuff from Japan called GMAF, GCMAF, which was phenomenal. And my husband injected it into me twice a week. And it was building my immune system. And I was also taking this stuff called Oracell, which was also incredible, that builds your immune system. And it wasn't quite taking me out of the rabbit hole. At some point, I said in the middle of the night, I said to my husband, am I dying? And he said, do you want me to call hospice? I said, well, if you're saying that, then that means that you think that I'm dying. So we were both like so scared because we just didn't know how to, we were trying everything and nothing was really taking me out of that hole until I met this doctor. His name is Dr. Lederman, and he does this stereotactic radiation. And I got a PET scan, and he said, Annie, it's going to take 5 treatments, and this will be gone. Your coughing will stop, your choking will stop. And after the first treatment, I started noticing a change. And I went, wow, I haven't coughed today. After the second treatment, it just kept getting better and better and better. And after the 5th treatment, I felt like I was cured. And I must say, I feel great. I just don't have my total voice like I used to have. I couldn't tap, which was interesting because every time I would tap, I would choke. So I had to think of tapping internally instead of just tapping on my chest. And that helped me get the stress level down. So all I can say is that It's a miracle that I'm here, that I'm brave enough to get in front of everybody, because I wouldn't have been able to do this last year or the year before. And it was a big thing for me to come here and drive myself all the way from Long Island. But I'm so grateful I'm here.
Yeah, amen.